This video is re-editing from early Zoom live session. We have those elements, okay? So what I want to do, the first stage is to drop several circles. So this is very, simple and straightforward process. So first, let's hit E, and we're going to hold Shift key, okay? And so what we got is a perfect circle. So hold the Shift and get a circle, okay? So for this circle, we give this color, for example, kind of like red. Okay. All right, and then we hold the Option to get this one a different color, maybe here, and give this one like a blue. Well, just basically just follow this line here. Okay, so then we get this one here. Maybe a little bit orange. Okay, and then finally we have the other one here. At the beginning, we can just do this. Okay, so we can give this one, and how about all this? Okay. Okay, so very simple. Can arrange those a little bit. Okay. What I use that is 3 colors and combine with gray. I think that's a good idea. So let's keep one gray color to kind of balance this. And also this one could be, we can move this one to the bottom. So right click, send to back. Okay, so now I have those elements ready. So we have those 4 objects. Okay, so next, let's go Command D. You click the title, the blue title, change the title to animation, anime 1, or anything. Okay, so or just keep this, and click that title to turn this one to blue, and then Command D. Okay, so now we got the Command D. The second one, we can simply just go select everything here, and then lower the appearance, the opacity, lower a little bit. Okay. And then we can do some, kind of a modification by moving those elements around. Okay. Of course, you can change the size, no problem. You can change the size to make some object expanding a little bit. Okay, so now that's what I have. All right. So now how we can create this the things is using Auto-Animate and use a time trigger is not click. So to make this one as animation, what you can do is go to switch to the prototype mode. Okay, and click the Anime 1, okay, page, and on this page, we're gonna do have this blue icon, a blue arrow here, and then click and drag this one where to the second page. Okay, second page. Once we got here, the trigger by default is tab. Okay, so but let's change this one to time base. Well, time is actually you can think about the time is auto. Okay, so it's driven by defined time. So we'll go here, time. So you can decide delay. So the delay, using this method, the delay means how long this picture should stay. And I think I'll give this one 2 seconds for the first panel. So I'll change this one to 2. So this is delay 2 seconds. Okay. And then we're going to change this one to type. So the action, so after 2 seconds of the wait, this one gonna to change to Auto-Animate. So that's the function really doing very good using Auto-Animate. Okay, and with an ease, we can do this one with ease in and out. Is in and out. Okay, you can test some of the other function, other things here, but most of the time is you can use easy in and out. So it's the same way what we did in After Effects using F9. So that would be same in After Effects. To generate those kind of a real world, real physical things. Just make every animation looks pretty good. Okay. Okay, so now let's go to test this to see this one work. Okay, so the duration is 0.3 seconds. Maybe probably a little bit fast, but let's see. We can extend it to 0.6 seconds. Okay, and test the preview. So command return, and just wait. Okay, so it's pretty fast. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit longer time for this one. So I'm going to do, so this one show as 1 second, but actually, you can type the size to longer time. You want a slower transition. I think 1 is good, but you can also try 2. Okay, so change the duration. So it's not on the list. Okay, but you can customize it. Okay, let's try it. So preview. Okay, pretty nice. And after 2 seconds, this one transition to change the position, change the size, and you can think about some object. If it's not a circle, you can change rotation. Quite a lot of possibility. Okay, let me just go to move to the next one. Okay, we can create a loop to make things work. Okay, so how can we do it? Let's go create another variations here. So by click the copy the second panel. Okay. Okay, to this third page, but this one we're going to do something else. And on this page to change a little bit about the position. A little bit more precision here. Okay, so maybe this one we can change this one each individual color setting. It could be any combination here. And so now we have a third page. Okay, so go to the prototype. Okay, so this one will automatically using 2 seconds as well. And then after that, we have this one. We can bring back this one to the first page. So it's become a loop. So if you are not to do anything, this one will loop forever. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna try to put in this one here so you can see how those things work is become a loop. The page 1 move to page 2, and the page 2 auto-animate to page 3, and the page 3 auto back to the page 1. So it's become a loop. Okay, so and then test preview. All right, pretty nice. So think about it, that possibility is for us, simple social post, or because in the future there will be more simple social post. Only have lines information, and the font is slightly bigger than print. There are also some other definition of that. But this could be a nice background. Okay, could be a nice background. So after this, all right. So how we can make this one really export this picture into MP4 is now you can just preview in this mode, preview. Okay. Just remember the first thing is this, right? So first thing is you can in the preview window, you may just bring this one on the side, just see the first screen. Why we're doing this is because we're going to recording this demonstration, but I want you to stop whatever how long time you recorded. I want you to stop that when you see the same look as the first thing, because I wanted this one to be closed loop to become the loop. Okay, so let's try this. In the preview window, command return, this one show as 00. Also, there are button here. So what we're going to do is record the preview. Okay, I'm going to start. Okay, so this is the beginning. I started recording right now. I will just wait for, I think it will over 10 or 15 seconds, and try to, you will see the numbers is growing. So here, and we just wait for this one. We got fully the same look of the first one, so we can save this one as XD demo video. Okay, so just make sure that you open the first one when this one show as preview. Recording this one at the time, we see the same one, and end the recording this with the same style, so you can complete a loop. Okay, so now what I got is here. Okay, let's see, XD demo video. Okay, so you see that is a real XD demo video. Okay. The one things what I learned, so you see this one have a little bit gray background, and also this one, this icon is the finger circle. We cannot avoid this at the current time. But this edge is here, the gray edge, it can be avoided. So just make sure that when you do recording, and you directly reopen a preview. Okay, so that's what I learned this morning. Is when you're recording, you don't want this one to have any those space here, so they will be part of the video. So you just want to make sure that you directly open it. I got this little effects is because my screen at this time, I reduce my screen size for the to give you the large icon to see, but actually it's not enough for my screen to display this demonstration. So for the height, okay. So if you're so this is just for because of this reason. Okay. All right. So you see this one have a little bit of that. Also, you can trim this when it's easy to trim. So for example, you have at the beginning, you have this icon as the finger icon here. So you can just go trim this video pretty easily to remove the first portion, so it's not going to in the video. So that's why we did this one. Recording the loop a little longer time. Okay, we can loop a little longer time. All right. Okay, so we find this is pretty easy to trim the video. Okay. Now is the time to repeat and replay this video for one more time.